The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio, The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rica, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. It's time for the top 10. We are also live on Facebook.com/RX931. Hello, Team Bahay. Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
Good morning. All right, so here we go. We've got our top 10 for today. The first one on Facebook Live. Thanking Arvin PPP for the topic, ang pangit mong kabonding. Let's start off with Camilo. Kasi pag nandyan ka, lalo naming nadarama na mga slap soil kami. You know, like, it's not their fault. They're not rubbing it in or anything. It's just that you realize the huge gap between your financial capacities. Pag kasama mo yung super rich friend mo and you feel like, even if they're the nicest person in the world, unwittingly, you feel a little bad because ang iba yung lifestyle nila sa lifestyle mo.
You know, I've been watching a lot of TikTok videos where they compare the old money and the new money. And it has like a lot of layers. So they look at clothing, first of all, you know, couture. And then they look at the watches. And then they look at the shoes. Yung parang kino-compare nila yung mga, you know, the people who are, let's say, celebrities. So, and then they put it side by side, their photos of the new rich and the old rich. And it's an interesting thing to talk about. There's a whole world of old rich. And they say that the old rich, they know.
Yeah, I was about to say,
at you.
The difference between the old rich and the new rich comes from the old rich. Kasi sila yung
nakakaalam eh.
Sila yung nakakaalam, di ba?
Hey, sorry, Chico. Breaking news again. Former President Noynoy Aquino passed away on Thursday, just 5 years after he stepped down from office, according to a member of the family who asked not to be named pending official announcement. Aquino was 61 years old. This was sent in by ABS-CBN News.
Our hearts
go out.
The family.
Of course. Our sympathies.
And
here we go. Coming from Juice Blank, ang pangit mong kabonding kapag yung masyadong opinionated, lahat ng kwento may opinion, kahit hindi mo naman tinatanong. I mean, it's kind of, I kind of get it. I mean, obviously everybody's like entitled to their opinion. Ang hirap lang when everything that comes up, like you have a very strong opinion on, you know, like you can't even carry on a conversation without input. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's a little tiring. Because it means that there's a time when you should like input your opinion, and there's also a time when just let people talk, and then maybe later on, if your opinion is asked, then you can, hirap kung bawat, like literally every sentence, meron kang, pero kasi ganito, pero kasi ganyan. That's a little tough to be around.
I remember I had a friend who's like that with big coffee chains. And they would be very specific. Alam mo ba, kunwari you're in the mall and you want to go to this certain coffee shop that we all go to. But every time I suggest something na, sige, if you don't like it there, how about here? Hindi, they don't use paper cups or something like that. And then I suggest another one. Ayoko kasi they're not sustainable when it comes to ganyan. And I'm like, okay, I get it. I get it that that's your thing. But why don't you help me find a coffee shop that you like?
That you like, yeah.
Diba?
Yeah. I mean, short of saying, sige na, let's go to one of yours. No, but let's have coffee.
Yeah.
Like, it's your pick, para at least it's easier for all of us. Coming from N3 lang, yung lumalabas pagka-control freak mo sa bawat opinion mo. Like, diba, when people are control freaks, they like to control everything around them. Pati yung conversation. Yung, dapat kasi ganito, dapat kasi ganyan. Yung parang, you don't have to control everything, even other people's opinion. They can have something that's completely different from yours, and it's fine. You don't have to have them believe the same things you believe in. Which is rarer and rarer nowadays. Kasi nga, now parang, no, if your opinion is quote-unquote wrong, then that can't be. If it's problematic, then you have to change it. Dati kasi parang we can agree. Dati kasi we can agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree. Yeah.
Nowadays, medyo delix na tayo dyan.
Yeah, now it's wrong. If it offends one person, it offends, one person too many. So you shouldn't be saying these things.
And from the moral lesson, ang pangit mong kabonding, meron siyang 15 straight song set nung nag-videoke kami. Concert mo, girl. Grabe naman yung 15.
Mike.
Grabe.
It's for everybody.
Saka diba okay, I don't karaoke kasi, pero isn't the rule one song each?
Oh, there are
like an unspoken rule.
You can go 2 songs if they request for another one, right?
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2 para ano.
Alam ko kasi yung mga the very
3
few
max.
na napuntahan ko, usually 1. Parang you can sing as much as you want, but rotation. Like kunyari. So, Markki, Rica, Hazel, me. Let's say next round, ayaw na ni Markki. So, Rica, Hazel, me. Tapos pag next round, ayaw na ni Rica, Hazel, me. Pag ayaw na ni Hazel, me. Alam mo yun, gets? Yung parang you always give way in case there are other people. I've never gone to a karaoke na magsunod-sunod yung songs. I have never.
Concert. Gig pa ganun ang tawag doon.
Yeah.
Gig.
No, I've been to a couple, but they're mostly singers kasi kasama ko eh. So they're mostly asked to sing more songs. So they sing one, they're like, one more. Okay, one more.
Lalo na kung
stuck
super
there
galing.
sometimes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I've karaoke'd with Eric Santos.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fun because he just keeps singing and it's amazing. Such a beautiful voice.
Why, Chico? Why are you making that face?
Wait, I'm connecting my other mic. Okay, so.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I noticed kasi that maybe the mic is not connected.
Okay. Is it better?
Sometimes it happens, especially when you're like, going on different tabs and stuff.
No, I unplugged it.
Okay. So
I forgot to
we can
replug
hear you
it.
better.
Okay, good. Next, from Underburner, ang pangit mong kabonding, your thunder must always be the loudest. Yeah. That's a little annoying.
Or you have the last word with everything.
Oo, yeah. And then, tsaka, alam mo yun, yung parang, pag sinabi nung isa na, my favorite vacation was ganito. Ako nga, nakapunta ako sa ganito. Parang, okay.
Relax.
Relax.
We weren't asking,
relax.
We're sharing. We're not asking yet.
And from Kirth Uy, ang pangit mong kabonding, you post a picture of us na ang caption, having so much fun partying. Then spend the rest of the evening checking how many likes it has. and
Oh.
replying to the comments. Yung parang you're not really having fun. You just wanted to post that you're having fun so that people will comment, and then wala, nakatuto ka na dun sa Instagram mo or Facebook or whatever. And it's not really about
Yeah.
going out. It's about having content for your social media.
Yeah, well, you know what? It was interesting because that was great when I lost access to my phone. I'm a social media guy, right? So I'm always on my phone for that. But like losing access to my phone for 2 days was so amazing in a lot of ways because you know you really get to just talk to people as opposed to worrying about what content you're gonna post since you can't post it anyway.
Yeah.
And you know what? From now on, when I go on these vacations, I'll probably hire someone or something to take my photos, and then I'll just focus on the people I'm with. Something that all influencers need to look at before going on trips. Maybe.
It's kind
you
of
mean, like,
liberating,
to
right? Parang
Yeah,
it's
it was
like,
so liberating. I'm like,
yeah.
oh my gosh, I don't need to update anyone, and then later I can tell them I'm sorry, my phone drowned. But that's the only reason I had to disclaimer. I can't just put it away and just let it go because if other people message me asking me about work, and then the phone, you know, my phone is still with me, so I have to answer. But without the phone physically there, it's so liberating. I tell you guys, you should try it sometime.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Or diba a lot of people like post a day after. You know, they
Yeah.
take the photo, but then they leave it.
They leave it.
They don't
or
post
let
it.
it go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wait a couple of days, then post it, but really be in the moment because there are people with you.
All right, and then coming from Jawi naman, true story. You know how like earlier yung mga umi-escape pag time to give the bill. Ito, it's a little different. True story. Yung siya yung kumuha at nag-divide ng bill. Nangolekta ng bayad, pero hindi pala niya sinali yung sarili niya sa hatian. And worst, yung sukle, binulsa pa. So kumita pa siya. Hindi na nga siya nagbayad. Kunyari, imagine I took the bill. I divided the bill of all of us, pero dinivide ko lang by 3 for Markki, Rica, and Hazel to pay. Tapos may sukle, ako pa yung kumuha at nagbulsa.
Ang masama dyan, yung mga ganyang situations, usually, sobrang like loose change lang naman yan. Pero alam mo
Yeah.
yung gaganto ka pa ng mga kaibigan
Yup.
mo for how
Yup.
much?
Mm-mm.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous, right? And the top, ang pangit mong kabonding, comes from Camilo and Juice Blank.
They both say.
Camilo says, because you turn discussions into debates and conversations into competitions. Like, it's exhausting. It's never just a discussion. It's always an argument. It's never just a conversation. It's always a competition. Who's better at this? Who has more that? Who's blah, blah, blah? Who's blah, blah, blah. Di ba pag ganyan yung kausap mo, parang after a while,
Yeah.
you're like, nakaupo lang tayo. Why am I so tired? Why am I exhausted?
I must say, ang dali ko ng mapagod when it comes to certain conversations. Yung isang conversation, ang dali ko mapagod. Yung ganito yung pasok. Yung, alam mo ba? Yung ganon. Yung parang ako,
Yeah.
can you relax? Yung, nasi-stress yung aura ko. Ayoko.
Pero Rica, Rica.
May mga ganong tao yung parang, alam mo ba? Yung, ay, parang,
Hindi. Pero Rica, sa ano ka lang, sa conversations ka lang naman madali mapagod.
oh, yeah. I have really good endurance when it comes to other, especially physical activity.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Sabi nga
you know,
namin off-air.
Hazel.
pamewang
Ah.
mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sabi nga namin off-air kapag glamping kami or tayo.
Kayo daw yung sa top, sa ano?
Hindi, sila yung
Sa top.
sa top ng kabayo, pero sila yung tayo yung top.
Kabayo? Tayo yung
Hindi, di ba?
Wait,
No, di ba we were saying when we climb a mountain,
Yeah.
and, di ba? We're gonna be the ones
Yeah.
hiking to the glamp site. But they don't wanna hike up. So we'll have kabayo and they can ride on the kabayo. So that means tayo yung
Okay.
Yeah.
That means tayo yung kabayo.
Uy,
that
make
tayo
sure
yung top.
make sure
Why?
cute yung kabayo
Mm,
Gusto ko parang My Little Pony. Alam mo yun?
Oh my God!
Yung pink yung main na malaki na very ano.
Perfect.
And you guys will be our princesses. You'll
Yeah,
be the
you
ones-
guys
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Sige, G ako dyan.
holding
G
on
ako
to
dyan.
you.
With little tiaras and
Oh, yeah.
little
Yeah.
scepters, di ba?
Mm-mm.
And I'm like, faster! Giddy up!
Yeah.
Giddy up!
Giddy
Faster! Come
Oh my
on!
God.
Tapos si Hazel sumisirit na.
Hoy! Ano, nagpapalaro ba tayo habang nakasakay?
May quiz kasi! May
okay.
quiz kasi!
Tapos,
May quiz.
sirit.
Sige.
Sirit.
Sirit. Ganun, oh.
Yeah.
Ay, si Rica, ano ginagawa?
Ano, nagigiddy up.
Nauna na sumirit kasi, di ba? Oo, doon sa naunang game.
And from Juice Blank, ang pangit mong kabanding. Kasi, yung secretly, nagtatapon ka ng tagay eh. Pwede ka naman mag-pass kung nagpapababa ka ng tama. Nalalasing na yung bonggambilya namin. Saka gusto ko yung,
Alam mo,
gusto ko yung pagka-spell ni Juice Blank. Bonggambilya. Bonggambilya.
in other countries ba, yun din yung spelling? Or is it a Pinoy? A Pinoy thing?
Ano, di ba parang Bougainville? Bougainville.
Ah.
Bougainville.
Hazel.
Pero alam mo, it depends on the alcohol kasi that you're drinking. Siyempre, kapag, you're drinking something expensive, you just wanna say pass. Kasi tatapon mong ganun. Yung trick dyan, yung parang mag-hatching ka. Not this time, in a pandemic. Pero before, ito na yung baso mo. Tapos, kunwari, hatchoo! Sigagano yung baso mo.
Hey, I like that. I should have used
That's
that.
what you do!
Hindi, yung ako, parang ganito, I'll drink and I'll be like, accidentally laugh to someone, at someone. Ha, ha, ha.
Dapat sa likod. At saka, Markki, ang halata naman.
Ang office naman ng, ha ha ha. Di ba pa? Kitang-kita mo naman yung, pagkat dapat very
It
lang,
should be
pasimple
just a
lang.
small gesture.
Kaya, ang lesson dyan, huwag kayong mamilit. Kung ayaw uminom, huwag niyong pilitin.
Exactly. Huwag niya kasing pilitin. Ang corny.
Walang
yun.
pilitan.
Oo.
And, so there you go. We will be playing a couple of songs here at home tuloy. We'll be playing a couple of songs back at the RX booth, but we will stay on Facebook Live.
That's right. We have a game. A game that we are going to play today.
Okay, what's our game?
Oh, ang bilis. Ready agad. Okay, so today I was thinking we should play Who's Older, Chico or Blank? But because medyo baka may magprotesta if we go by 36. Chico as a 36-year-old. So, let's just do guess the age of the celebrity. So, I'll give you a celebrity name.
Oh, that's
and
fun.
Then, you guys, give me a number, yung you think na age nila, and whoever's closest.
Palapitan. Okay.
Oh, I mean, if you can get the exact age. Okay, let's start with Gwyneth Paltrow.
41.
48.
Ako 47.
Ilan ka, Chico?
41.
41? Sino nagsabi ng 48?
Ako.
Markki.
Markki said 48. 48 is the right answer!
Oh!
Oh!
On the dot.
On the dot. Good job, you. Okay, next celeb. Channing Tatum.
38.
37. Ay,
42.
Sino yung, sorry? Ilan yung, ulit, isa-isa para hindi nakakalito.
38.
37. Ano ba?
Chico.
38.
Rika.
Me, 37.
Ako 42.
He's 41.
Oh,
Markki, good point. How do you know? Ang galing.
I don't know. I'll put my hands up. I'll show you. La.
Okay. Next one is Jake Gyllenhaal.
42.
45.
46.
Rica is the closest. He's actually turning 41 in December.
Oh wow, he's only 40. Why not?
I thought Channing was younger.
No, Channing's older by a few months. Okay, next. So ano na? 210. Rebel Wilson.
I
28.
30.
Ha?
30 30 36.
Ako
28.
31.
Alam mo, sinong pinakamatanda? Si Markki?
Yeah.
Actually, Markki is right. Because Rebel Wilson was born 1980, which makes her older than Chico. She's already 41.
What? She looks like in her 20s.
Oh, she looks so
No,
young.
She looks so
41.
young.
Dang. Go
Yeah,
She looks
rebel.
so young.
She's a rebel without a cause.
Wait,
Next
she's-
na.
How old? 40?
41.
41.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you have to think older because their screen age is different. Well, their look on screen because of science is so much younger than the real age.
True. Next. Ilan na si Markki? Are you keeping tabs?
3.
Okay. Rachel McAdams.
Oh.
Oh.
38.
Okay. Chico.
40.
Markki.
I'll go with 42.
42 is right!
Wow.
My hands are
What is going on?
Ang galing!
Bakit laging on the dot? Napaka-random.
You're so good at this game. Okay. You ready for the next one? Scarjo. Scarlett Johansson.
40.
44.
Markki.
I'd like to say like around 45.
Hoy, Chico, ka-age mo siya 30. Si Scarjo.
36?
Scarjo's 36.
He was born November 22, 1984.
No way.
Wow.
Hey.
Hey,
Oo
you're
nga.
bad. Ang bad nyo.
Same ano pala kami. Same year, 84.
Eh, 85 ka na. Nag-birthday ka na eh. 84 siya kasi
85.
November.
Nga pala. 85.
Just
My bad. I forgot my year.
Alam ko pa yung age mo sa'yo eh. Medyo fishy ah.
oh my gosh. You know, we have to do a celebration the year he turns older than me.
Oo nga.
Throw a
In 2
big
years.
bash. Oh,
Yeah.
next. LeBron James.
Hala?
37.
LeBron James.
39.
I'd like to say 35.
Actually, 36.
Hey.
Turning 37. So, Rica gets it.
Rica
Kasi
gets
he's gonna
it,
be
yeah.
37 in a few months. Okay, next. Gal Gadot.
Ah. Hmm.
That's medyo baguette.
35.
32.
Yeah, I'd like to say 31.
36! Same age as Chico! Na-age!
Kaedad ko rin!
Kabatch!
36.
36.
Chico wins that point. Next, Katy Perry.
Oh.
Oy.
Hmm.
Mm,
31? 31?
35.
32.
Rica wins 36, turning 37.
Again, puro sila 36.
I
They're
know.
all
They're
So,
all your
36
age.
na. Say Chico Garcia next para lahat kami mali.
Next is Kim Kardashian.
Ano,
Kim K.
41. Tama ba?
Okay,
I
Chico.
Parang alam ni Rica eh. 42. Didikit ko na lang.
Markki?
I guess 40.
40 is right!
Ay, wait! Yung pandemic nga pala, di ba? Yung 40th
He had her
birthday
big
niya.
40th
Yeah.
birthday. Yeah.
Last year. Tama.
Kaya sabi
Tama.
ko, I was thinking 40, but I thought baka nag-birthday na siya, so baka 41.
Well, she's turning 41 in October.
Malayo pa.
Next one. Lana Del Rey.
Ooh. I actually have no idea.
30.
Lana Del Rey. Naisip ko nga like 47.
Ang layo ng 30 sa 47.
Hindi.
Ako, I'll
guess
stay
ka
at
lang.
39.
Guess ka lang.
39.
She is 36.
Okay.
She is
So, ako yung
Chico's age.
pinakamalapit. Oh.
Oo. Matanda ka pa ba a few days? Kasi June 21
Puro
siya.
36. Ang dami namin.
I know. Parang ikaw pa yung
Grabe,
nagalit
ang dami
na
namin. Ang dami namin.
Kayo, no? Yung hiya naman yung mga...
Parang ang sikip namin sa 36. Ang sikip-sikip namin.
Alam mo kung ba't masikip? Nakisama ka kasi.
Exactly.
Alam mo yung wala kang upuan, pero sumali ka?
Parang trip to Jerusalem, tapos pinilit mo. Next. Lance
Ay,
Bass.
kick out ko si Katy Perry.
Lance Bass.
39?
37?
Freak. When were they sikat? I'd like to say 41.
He's 42. Markki, you're so good at this.
Wow!
I can't believe you're getting all the ages. You're so good. Okay, next. Michelle Williams. Not the Destiny's Child, ha? The actress.
The actress. The Heath Ledger, Michelle Williams.
Medyo a little bit older yun eh. Around 44.
45?
40?
Chico's right. She's 40.
Hey!
Oh.
On the dot.
On the dot.
On the dot.
Next,
On the
Zendaya.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh. 12.
3.
19.
Yeah,
I'd say
I'd like to
19.
say 23.
Rica.
27? I don't know.
He's 24.
Oh my gosh, ako ulit.
So Markki gets it. Okay. Last few. Harry Styles.
Sa pambagets yun.
28.
26.
Okay. Rica.
Ano?
Harry Styles.
27?
27 is right!
Yay!
Okay, 1 minute. We're gonna go
Okay.
on there.
Ang lapit ko na eh.
Lapit mo na nga eh. Could have just...
Gigi Hadid.
25.
26.
29.
Rica is right. She's 26.
26.
Priyanka Chopra.
39?
I refuse. 37?
30. I was gonna say that. 30. 38.
38 is right. Last one.
Ala,
last
alam mo,
one.
pangatlo ko na yan. Like, I'm always 1 year off.
Last one, Chris Pratt.
Last one.
Si Babe. Ano nga ba si Babe?
Monster RX93.1. It's time for the top 10, the final batch.
Before we get
what
to
did
it,
Chico say?
we
Oh,
want
what is it?
one item because we were
Go.
playing Guess the Age during our in-between, right? So
Yeah.
the last celebrity I named was Chris Pratt. So guess the age of
Ay.
Chris Pratt. So kung may narinig
37.
kayo kanina na comment, yung, si babe. 37 for Rica. Okay, Chico.
41? 41?
Ay. Ala.
43.
Well, he's 42. He just turned 42.
Wow!
wow.
Chico wins!
Yeah, June
Of course.
21. Malapit pala birthday niya sa birthday mo.
Just 4 days away. I meant to
Ago.
be.
Yeah, your
Oo.
birthday. Oo, pero ilang days ago? 3 days ago. Right?
3 days ago. Mhm.
Yeah. Greet mo
You're
na.
both Gemini.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Hindi, Cancer na yung 20...
Okay,
Parang
sorry,
cusp.
sorry.
21.
Cusp siya eh, cusp. But
Cusp
there you
ka
go.
din, di ba?
Final batch. Yeah, cusp na yun.
Baka. Oo.
We've got our final top 10 for you guys. Thanking Arvin PPP for the topic. Ang pangit mong kabonding. Let's start off with Boy Bakal. You're constantly reminded that the sun is not the center of the solar system. Kundi siya. It's all about him or her. Yeah. Nobody else exists. And from Green Andrew, pag may classmate kang English ang first language, so kailangan mong sabayan, kaya madalas, haha ang fillers mo. Kasi pag wala ka nang masabi.
And sometimes kasi you know how to speak English. It's just that sometimes you're taken aback.
Yeah.
Especially if they have an accent or you're just thinking about it too much if they're gonna judge you. But
Listen.
then again, probably they won't. They won't mind as long as they understand you.
It's like us. I'm sure when we talk to some Americans with, foreign accents, and even if your vocabulary and your grammar is much better than theirs, sometimes when they speak, you kind of get taken aback and you start to like make your own.
You get
errors.
baroque. Parang
Yeah.
Totoo yan.
you second guess yourself and your own accent, and you
Yeah.
kind of feel like, oh no, I don't want them to think like I'm pretending to have an accent when this is really how I speak. But parang lalo ka tuloy na napapahamak, na bubulol-bulol.
I think that's
And
also
ano talaga?
Yeah.
Like for example,
Yeah.
like I consider myself I consider myself very fluent in the English language, and I'm a decent writer. Tapos pero like when I was in the States, pag ginulat mo ko, like we were at a restaurant, me and my brother, and then the waitress put down the food, and then came back a couple of minutes later and like, how's the food? Tapos like ako, I'm like, yummy. Alam mo yung, it's not wrong, but it's so like, yummy? Anong yummy? Parang,
No, you probably don't
Are we
even say
gonna
that
send
when you're here.
Baka may nakita ka lang sa
Oo
ibang
nga.
table.
hindi. Pero alam mo yung, pag kasi
Yummy.
ginugulat ka with, lalo na with
Yeah.
mga, yung kanilang, di ba Americans are big in small talk. Yung hindi mo naman kilala. Tapos, oh, how you doing? I'm like, and I have plenty pinagkakautangan. Di ba?
That's so funny.
Parang you don't know how to react because we're not used to like complete strangers asking us stuff. Yeah, it's so weird. I super get it. From Rudes Antonio, tuwing may lakad, lagi mong tinatanong kung kasama si blank. Tapos pag hindi ka rin sasama. And you feel like, what am I? Chopped liver?
Chopped
Diba? Parang,
liver.
like, I don't matter at all. Your
Oh,
arch
yeah.
angle naman says, ang pangit mong kabonding, yung friend mo na only friend, pa-hotspot.
Oh my God! Ano ba?
Yung parang,
Alam mo, it's not being madamot kasi with na parang ikaw yung nagbabayad. It's more like you're gonna consume my battery so much. Kasi diba when you turn on your hotspot, sobrang lakas niya kumain
yes.
ng battery talaga. So parang it's not because I don't wanna give you any internet or palibre ka sa akin. Okay lang. Parang feeling ko, alam mo, papasahan na lang kita ng load, tapos magano ka na lang, mag-subscribe ka to like, I don't know, like prepaid internet or whatever. Just para lang wag mo na ako hotspotan. Diba? Kasi kailangan wala kang power bank. Diba? Ang hassle.
parang ang bastos pakinggan nung para hindi mo na ako hotspotan. Parang it sounds so dirty. I don't
Para
know.
lang di mo na ako hotspotan.
Hotspotan. From From Kirth Uy, ang pangit mong kabonding. Telling others my unflattering moments during barkada gatherings. Alam mo, this is tricky for me. Kasi, like, person A can do this to me and I'll be laughing my head off. And then person B will do the same thing and I will be so offended and
Ano
be
yan?
so pissed.
Papasahan ng ano?
No, alam mo yung no, not papasahan. Like if they, pag meron gathering, barkada or friend gathering, tapos they're always recounting your unflattering moments.
Oh,
Yung
yeah.
kasama ko nga si Hazel, kasama kami, utot ng utot. Di ba yung mga ganun?
Chico! Take that back! Some people might believe it!
And some people might cut that part.
Hindi kaya nga, pero
Play that.
That is slander! That is slander!
No, it's
and
not
I won't
true.
stand
Pero,
for it!
alam mo yung mag-iisip ka ng something that your friend is not exactly proud of, and then ikikwento mo sa ibang tao. But di ba, like, gets nyo, parang somebody could say it and you laugh, and then another person says it, and then you're like, loko to Parang,
And
what
it's
makes
the
you
same
think
with-
I would want people to hear about it?
Exactly. And it's the same with, it doesn't mean I do it to myself. You can do it. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, but because
Yes.
sometimes that's my form of humor. Self-deprecating humor, right? This feeling, well, you can also do it tapos in front of other people. No, of course not.
Yeah, exactly.
Sakalin kaya kita.
Like
Ayan
literally,
na si serial killer.
That escalated quickly.
Pag si Rica nagsabi, ninenervous.
Alam mo, sige na nga, gets ko kung ba't hindi siya yung ginamit mo example. Baka masakal ka eh.
Hazel, watch out for your shower that Rica will do to you. Keep your head
no.
always above the water.
I will be
Above the
gentle.
water.
You know how they like to, di ba, parang, syempre, you have to take care of your baby. Your baby. So, I will be gentle with Hazel.
Nikki is here sa booth. At least may kasama ako.
I can imagine. Excuse me, hindi ikaw, okay? Excuse me. Si Hazel.
Like that.
Uy,
Yeah.
request ako.
Just
Tagalan mo sa
saying.
Tagalan mo sa
Ano?
ulo. Tagalan mo
Ah,
sa
sige.
ulo.
Oh, of course. I know
Yeah.
that's what you like.
I love
Kasi
it
di ba
when I
you-
get sa head.
Oh
Di
my
ba you
gosh.
bruise
Okay.
easily? See? As in, gentle, ganun. Gentle strokes.
Ah.
She's been planning this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, I love getting head massages. Sobrang.
Ako naman, I hate
Good thing you
it.
said massages after that.
O, di ganito na lang, di ba? Total, meron kayong paliguan. So, dapat kami ni Markki may version din. So, ikaw, sasabunin mo si Hazel. Ako, hihiludin ko si Markki. May dala akong bato.
Yung bato.
Di ba bato yun? Yung panghilod?
Yes! Ang sarap nun.
It's okay,
I love
Chico.
that.
If you drop the soap, sorry na lang.
What?
Wait, kukuha na ako ng sabon, ha?
Alam mo.
Wait lang.
Alam mo, di ba di ba this is a fam? Bakit ang incestuous?
Look, we're talking about, di ba, washing. That could be a family thing.
Guys, I thought we were like a family here. Bakit ganon?
You know why? Because we're royalty. And because we're royalty, we have to keep it in the family.
We have inbreeding. We have inbreeding. Inbreeding!
Wait,
Yeah.
somebody asked what would be the first body part that I would wash for Hazel. Napag-isipan ko na yun eh. It would be the nape to the shoulder. Yeah, yun yung ito, nape to, diba?
Agad? Giginawin mo agad ako. Dapat,
Ganon,
ako kasi
tapos-
when I shower, I start with my feet.
Feet.
Yeah, I get my feet wet, and then I get my, you know
Yeah.
what parts wet. And then,
Yeah.
Let's try another approach. Kasi meron na kasi akong, may plan na ako on where to go after. Where to go?
Ano yan? Field trip? Ano yung katawan ni Hazel? Field trip?
Ano to? Coca-Cola plant? Ganon?
Ano, John Mayer, her body's a wonderland.
Ako siguro para safe. Ako siguro para safe, uunahin ko yung leki-leki. Para
Done na.
Leki
So it's done.
Oh, it's done.
para safe. O, para tapos agad. O, leki-leki muna.
Yeah. Did you see that meme? There's like a meme that shows how women and men take a shower. Women take a shower like their entire body, and men, well,
What?
ito lang, and then ito.
Ay.
Done.
Bakit may paghilad
demo?
Bakit may demo? Bakit may demo?
Alam mo ako,
It's-
hindi. Here's an idea.
And that area,
Pag
the
ko kayong
extremities.
tatlo, uunahin ko yung
Okay.
mga bibig nyo kasi ang dudumi ng mga lumalabas sa bibig nyo. Alam mo,
Start
talaga,
with your own.
Georgia Rule?
susubuan ko kayo ng soap.
Ay, may experience ako dyan. Kumain ako ng dial soap dati.
Bakit?
Kasi
Why?
Mm-mm.
Why? I mean, how?
And, okay, one more before we give you the top entry from Shivana. Ang pangit mong kabonding. You point out what's wrong with my life. Girl, you have no idea what I've been through, but I've managed to survive. So keep your self-righteous opinions to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And the top, ang pangit mong karibonding, kabonding. Karibonding. Ang pang-
hair shot yun.
ang pangit mong kabonding comes from Advenchoy and Rudes Antonio.
They both say,
Advenchoy says, kapag niyaya, aayaw. Pag di niyaya, magtatampo. Yeah, I'm a little guilty of this.
Me too.
To be honest. Like, I usually skip, especially pag medyo late. I'm like, or in general, tamarin ako when, like, oh, let's go here, let's go there. Parang, Pero pag hindi naman ako in-invite, I'm like, ba't hindi nila ako in-invite?
Nakakainis!
I kind of get it. Not always,
I get
not
it
always.
too.
Pero yeah, I have a tendency to be like that a little bit, but I'm guilty. Yeah. From Rudes Antonio, pangit mong kabonding. Sinabi namin sa'yo na 6 p.m. ang meet-up time. Pero ang totoo, 7 p.m. Pero wala kasi 8 p.m. ka pa rin dumating. So, late ka pa rin.
Pangalan? Sinong friend ko nag-send niyan? Sinong friend ko nag-send niyan?
Hana? Nakalagay.
Hoy, late din yun.
Parang ganun yata. What about us?
Grabe kayo. Oh. Sige
Ano
na nga,
yung type
bilang
of
self-aware.
person na hindi niya type? Sige.
I'm a self-aware queen. So, in terms of that, totoo naman yun. Yung I'm always the last one to arrive. Tapos my friends will never let me forget it. That there was a party or a dinner party that I was supposed to attend. Like, siguro I'm probably 2 hours late or whatever. And then I sent them a message daw na parang, when they were asking, where are you na? Ang reply ko daw, order me iced tea.
Hala.
Tapos nagdating ko talaga lahat sila, order me iced tea? Talaga ba? Grabe, late na nga kung makapag-order pa. Sobra. Pero, yeah.
They're your real
Utos pa
friends.
no? Oo.
Yeah, pero I mean, they're used to it. They know how I roll,
Yeah.
so it's fine. And I don't
Yeah.
hold them back I tell them to go ahead, order, knock yourselves out.
Yeah.
I'm just
At
gonna,
At least you aren't offended, diba? If they go ahead and do something before
That's
you
true.
arrive.
Pero ako yung ayoko naman nakabonding, yung lagi na lang na parang actually it's so cliche, pero yung may nega vibe talaga.
Yeah.
Yung
Yeah.
somehow, it's parang when they start talking, the conversation goes to another direction. Yung biglang you're all having fun, biglang pag napunta sa kanya yung spotlight, parang ba't biglang ang down ng feeling nating lahat? Yung ganon,
Exactly.
parang biglang lahat kayo na-adjit, lahat kayo nasa sad. So,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah. Phew. I guess for me, because you're talking about self-awareness, yeah. I guess sometimes I really lose my train of thought most of the time when we're having conversation.
Yung you leave us hanging.
Like,
Yeah, yan
like
yung
I
mga
really-
ayaw kong kasama. Mga ayaw kong kasama.
Exactly. It's like I get moments, you know,
Moments!
Alam mo, sa
prolonged
totoo,
moments.
that's why I also don't engage a conversation with Markki. Gusto ko siya yung nag-engage kasi I know when he engages in a conversation, he's present. Gets mo? At least, pag ganon.
Hindi totoo yan.
Conversation.
Siya magsisimula ng tatanungin pa niya ako, tapos pag sumasagot na ako, hindi na nakikinig.
Kaya, alam mo, ang swerte niyo nga because, you would be, playing a game. Kami ni Markki dito, hindi kami nag-uusap off-air. It would only... Kasi kapag nagsasalita ako, hindi yan nakikinig. Wala yung pake!
Buti pa si Hazel tsaka si Chico kinakausap.
Hindi, ang favorite ko, guys.
Viber! Oo, sa Viber. Alam mo,
Ako yung favorite ko. Ako yung super favorite ko. Alam mo yung super favorite ko yung, kasi sasabihin ni Markki, what's your blah 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 blah? And I'm like, okay, ako, may interested si Markki, no? Kasi ganito yan, Markki. Tingnan mo to, hindi naman nakikinig. Titigil ako. Mid-sentence, I stop. Wait, I'm not done. Mid-sentence, I stop, ha? Like, tapos so I stop. 30 minutes after. Like, 30 minutes after. Of complete silence. Biglang, huh? What was that? What?
I cannot.
But we understand, Markki.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for my lack of attention. But also self-awareness related. What I don't like to hang around with are people who are not self-aware. People who would start dragging people down and stuff like that, and say negative things about people, but don't understand that they're doing the same thing.
Exactly.
True.
Diba? Those are annoying. I can't be around people like that. I need people, like, even if someone is the biggest bish in the world, but like knows that they are, and they talk to me as if they are, I will laugh at all of their bitchiness, But if it's the other way around, if it's someone who thinks that they're so holier than thou, and in the end of the day, they're not that person they put across, like, I don't want to hang out with you.
At saka ang
even
hirap,
if everyone loves you online.
exactly. Ang hirap kapag, especially when you call them out, and then they're all like, huh? Me, did I do that? No, I mean, hello.
Inosente. Alam mo, wait lang in Markki's defense, I just realized, Markki is that way when it's a one-on-one thing. But when he is around, like for example, pag tatlo tayo nagbo-board or pag apat tayo na nagbo-board, he's present because feeling ko naka-FOMO siya na hindi siya nagpa-pay attention. So, nag-uusapan ng mga, di ba? Aminin mo.
Hindi rin.
Pa din.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'm self-aware.
The self-aware king of the morning
I'm
rush.
not gonna fight back to that statement because I know. Yeah, I have a problem.
Sige, self-aware, mahirap akong kasama if talaga gutom / low blood sugar because I become the biggest bitch. As in, like, sobrang 180 with my usual me.
Hindi, yun naman yung usual mo, di ba?
Sabi ko, Hazel, sasabihin ko dapat, pag gutom? Pag gutom?
Exactly. Oh, the same. Oh, the same.
It's
Alam ko, default yun. Hindi ko alam na, ano, na special
Pag ano
pala.
nga, pag gutom nga, parang mas mabait ka pa.
Kasi hihingi
Can
ka
we do
ng
this
food
one?
eh.
Can we do this once a week? The host row. Crying.
Ako, ang pangit kong
Totoo,
kasama
nakita
ko
na kita na umiiyak ka pa minsan pag yung sobrang frustrated mo, nagutom na gutom
Sobra.
ka. To the point,
Super.
umiiyak na siya.
Yeah. Ano ba yung ayokong kasama? Ang dami kasi eh. But yeah, yun nga, yung pag if you don't pay attention talaga. As in, that's what I would do, Chico. Yung I stop in the middle of my sentence and then, wala, I walk away.
Wala namang effect. Hindi naman niya nag-gigil. kahit tumigil ka mid-sentence, wala naman siyang effect. Hindi nga niya alam na nandun ka eh. Di ba? Kala niya mag-isa.
Markki left the chat.
Markki left the chat!
alam mo yung 3 oras na kayo magkasama, tapos bigla meron siyang, oh, Chico, you're here.
I thought I opened the door a while ago to let you out.
Kaya pala pag kami ni Chico magka-board, ang dami naming chismis kasi
Ang dami naming kwento.
Keep siya chismis na isa.
Siguro for me,
For you.
ako naman like yun nga, it's so, usually when you get me to like a gimmick, okay na ako. Like, we'll have fun. The problem is getting me there. Yeah, I'm really hard to invite. Kasi nga medyo, pag tinamaan ako ng tamad, it's so difficult for me to actually like, let's do it, let's go. Pero usually when I'm there, I'm good. And second, para siyang coin. It's like inviting a coin out. And you don't know what you're going to get. If it's going to be heads or tails. So, yeah.
Ay, so umamin ka na, Vika.
Usually head, sabi nila.
We want head.
You're gonna get that. No, but wait. Hindi kasi minsan talaga, you get tail too.
We need a demonstration. That microphone.
Sige na, babay na. Malis na tayo.
All right, there we go. That's it for the morning rush. Tomorrow, a little switcheroo. That's 6 a.m. again, but right now, goodbye. For now, napagod ako doon.
Ako din.
I don't even know how to extra. Goodbye, everybody. Happy Thursday.